trick is called Key to the Ring. I'm going to perform the trick on Catherine. Come on, help us here. Wonderful. What we've got here is a number of keys. With only one key that will open the padlock, okay? You can test it yourself. Have a look, see if there's any other keys that will open the padlock. They shouldn't do. If they do, it'll be a miracle. But you can give it a go.
They're all different keys, so
yeah,
they won't work.
Perfect. So we've got this ring. It's got an eye on it. It belongs to my sister. Her name was Irene. Just hold out your hands like this.
Okay.
That's called an eye drop. We're going to make it impossible for me to get to this ring and do some more eye jokes by locking it on there and adding this key to this collection of other keys. In fact, would you place all the keys into that glass jar?
Yep.
Okay. Now I'm going to try and find that key with my eyes closed just by feeling it. In fact, just so that you don't think I'm looking, because I might know what that key is, I will place this hat over my eyes, which prevents me from seeing the thing. Now, would you take my hand and guide my hand to the keys? Okay. And I'm going to try and feel around to see if I can locate. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No. 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 That might be it. I'll leave it there for a second. No. No. Oh, I'm getting through them more today. No. No. Why, that could be it. Just feel that one again. No, that's not it. This is the key. I'm going to lift up my eyes. Just check if that key will open the padlock. Excellent.
That's it.
And that's how I get the key to the ring. Would you like to know how to do this trick?
Okay.
Well, I'll take off this silly hat for a moment. God, I was messing up my hair there. Okay, so we're going to use a simple property about keys, which is basically only 50% of them are magnetic. Okay. Not most keys, from a few years ago especially, they're made with a metal like aluminium, which is not magnetic. I'm not sure what that one is. You got brass. That doesn't seem to be. Well, these are not magnetic. So basically, I went and found a padlock where the keys were magnetic. And I'm not you can get the keys that look almost the same. These are a little bit different, but size-wise. But ultimately, they would feel the same if you were generally doing this trick. But I know that out of all these keys, none of them are magnetic, apart from this one. To test it, I went and got a fridge magnet and just literally started putting it next to a bunch of keys which I had in my drawer. And when I get to the padlock one, I know that one's going to lock. Okay? So I take this to the shop so I can take it to check it's magnetically in the shop, and this is how I eliminate all the other keys from my drawer. So what I've done is I've taken the magnet off the back of a fridge magnet and literally placed it under a plaster which is on my hand, like this. So all I've done is taken a plaster. I've taken these small spot ones. I never have any idea what these ones are for. Really, if you hurt yourself, they don't seem to do anything. But they're perfect for magic, so I think that's why somebody made them. You just take a small fridge magnet, put it under the plaster, and then screw it to the back of your finger, and now nobody can see it. It's really just kind of hidden as long as it's in view. So the padlock gets threaded onto the ring gets threaded onto the padlock. All these keys, I have you throw them back inside the glass. Now there's a few ways to perform this. You could do it like I did it, and that was to rummage inside and find the key. I was a bit unlucky that time. Usually when I do it, the key jumps straight to my finger, but I was literally, the key was on the bottom. The actual key I wanted was on the bottom, and I couldn't reach it when I was blindfolded, really. I couldn't see what I'm actually doing. I'm waiting for that magnet to connect with the key. And I was there for a while until I eventually had to start getting rid of him in order to get to the one key I was after. But you could do it that way, especially if I was to close my eyes and you added one key to my hand, so there's one key, and I can pretend to feel it and identify, and I know that's not the key, and I can pretend to feel it, and because what I'm doing is just see, I'm putting that key next to the magnet, and if it doesn't, nothing happens, I know that's not the key. And as soon as I get the key which will work, straightforward enough, I know it's going to stick. Okay, so that's basically how I'm able to identify the right key from the collection. So for yourself, if I just give you a magnet here, I'll give you a fresh plaster, not that it makes a difference to be honest, but why not? All you need to do is place that magnet onto the plaster, onto your hand. Close your eyes and turn away. I'm going to eliminate some of these keys and go down to 5. And I'm going to pass you a key. I'm going to place these keys on the table behind you and just see if you can find out which key is the one that will open the padlock.
This is the key.
Have we got it? Let's check it out. And she has performed the trick. So that's key to the ring. It's a cute trick. Just have a look at all your keys. Most people have lots of keys in their drawers which they don't know what they do. Just find out if they're magnetic, and if they're non-magnetic, claim them for this trick. This means that we can do really cool, clever mentalism. Enjoy.